This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot, taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" 5 minutes in. As much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet put that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the men's heavyweight division. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chico. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Russia.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive! Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that when you find the target. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Fast leg kick lands.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Big power shot there.
More strikes to the head. Oh, nice hook.
Leg kick.
Don't hesitate.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, single collar tie here. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. He's got good leg kicks, there it is.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Keep pushing, keep busy. Let's get more active.
Oh, straight punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Chin down, hands up.
Rip the body there.
Great shot.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this
I mean,
guy.
it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
And they clinch now. Nice shot to the body there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Less than a minute now to go in round one.
Nice combination lands to the head. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Wow, what a head kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Lands to the body there. Stuffs the takedown. No problem.
Huge knee land.
And now some separation. Round two straight ahead.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't hack.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Goes to the body there.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Doing work with the jab there.
Nice left punch by this guy.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Beautiful block there.
Side kick, well placed. That punch no good. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
Huge knee lands from his low. Big shot to the head.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Right on the button. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
2 minutes to go. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worked. He's working on the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, that's got to be it.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Ground and pound the hammer Mark Coleman would be playing. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Went for the inside leg kick.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Straight right is there. Missed with that right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice job defensively.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, big knee.
Big takedown. Another big takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big ground and pound.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is struggling to finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Oh, nice inside kick. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Yeah, left hook found its target. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Watch knees to the body.
Oh, good vision defensively. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Oh, nice elbow.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Final seconds of the round. Big hook. What a round.
Take a deep breath and relax. Looked hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up and stayed defensive.
All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that previous round. DC, the highlight.
The liver kick is a nasty kick because it only takes one to land in the perfect spot, and it will shut your body down completely. You won't be able to stand. You won't be able to fight. All you want to do is exit the octagon. He better get his elbow down, or his opponent's going to continue to take advantage of that weakness.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, this is big. That's big.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Straight punch lands. Nice shot there by the champ.
Lands a big elbow there. Right hook to the head, blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body shot there. You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Block that kick to the body. Push kick there to the body. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Strong kick there. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here.
They're at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh! Oh!
Nice job by him defensively there. Out of range with that one. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose. that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
You ready? You ready?
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a
Fight back!
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel said, he's used to the altar. Beautiful ankle pick.
Working. Side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, fourth coming.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, big knee.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Good job blocking that shot. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, nice kick. That's a beautiful body kick.
Right now they separate.
He gets to the...
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent is trying to do.
Ooh, right into side control.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try armbar him.
Oh. That's tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Down the... Oh,
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Again. looking for that left, it's not there. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working. Go into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now. Beautiful ankle.
Oh! All right, hip toss it. He's able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Both fighters get up now. Just misses with that one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. 1 minute to go.
Oh! In a ton of trouble right now. Well,
calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Nice block.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John. They're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you...
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Rusher.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same.